Okay, enlighten the recent Randy Orton fan incident. From what we've been able to gather, that might or may not be true. Randy was working out in a gym. A guy saw him, asked for a picture. Randy had on headphones. First, he pointer's like, "I have headphones in, man." He may or may not have given the fan a quick picture. I think the fan tried to take some more, and Randy, being Randy, was kind of like, we're done. Guy pestered him a little more, than Randy then kind of verbally tore him a new one, potentially. Or else, Randy posed for the photo and was like, alright, cool. Back working out. So let's talk about wrestling fan etiquette. I've only really gotten one photo with a wrestler I didn't actually directly pay for. During the time when the Hurricane was popular. Let you know how long this was. A bunch of friends and I just came back from a wrestling event in, I think it was Champaign. I should mention we also dressed as wrestlers too. Go into the local Hooters, and there's Hurricane, Chuck Palumbo, Christian. So my buddy goes, dude, we gotta walk over to him. Now they kind of see us walking because, someone dressed like Jericho. I still have the mask on, whole 9 yards. We get him to sign some menus, and it's one of those awkward ones. You're like, okay, so we sit down now or what? And the guy was like, all right, they signed some stuff, you just let them be. Fine, sit down, not a problem. Maven comes in later, sees us, points at us. We get Maven to sign some stuff. Rainier comes in later. Orton sees us. What's up, guys? Orton was too high up on the card for us really to bother. And plus, he seemed like he was either with somebody or was trying to pick up somebody. But I digress. I've run into a lot of wrestlers at places like Hooters and Buffalo Wild Wings. After a SmackDown ECW show in Champaign, I went into a Hooters just like Kevin Thorne. Yes, I'm one of those fans. And I look over, there's Tommy Dreamer and Rob Van Dam. Dreamer looks at me, kind of taps Rob, so they both look at me, and I kind of one of those. And they both give me the... And that was it. I didn't walk over to him, didn't talk to him, didn't drink anything signed. That was it. Another time in Peoria, after a Peoria show, I'm getting some food. Justin Roberts comes walking in. Sees me and he goes, "Did you enjoy the show?" "That was great." "How was it?" Let me get him. How you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing well." And it was just a real brief. He started talking to me, which was fine because I was ringside, so it made sense that he was like, "Oh yeah." So, when you're the announcer, you see everyone ringside. Talked for a few minutes. His food showed up. He's like, "All right, I got my food." He's like, "Glad you had fun." And then he left. That was it. In the airport, I've seen JBL in an airport, and you know what? He comes out looking like he does with the big hat. People were waiting outside the bathroom to have him sign stuff. I was at my gate. I look over and I'm like, well, sign some stuff. Glance over again. Of course, I'm in like a wrestling t-shirt. So he looks at me. We lock eyes for a second. I kind of give him the, "That's it." And he tipped his hat, and I was like, "Bro, that's it. That's it. Right there." I didn't run over there and ask for a photo. I didn't run like, "Oh, could you sign this?" Who's in a Wall Street Journal? One, he's probably in a hurry. Two, he just got out of the bathroom. Don't follow wrestlers into the bathroom to have them sign stuff. It's bad form. I've only spoke with one wrestler in an airport. It's Charlie Haas. This was like, I had a 6 a.m. flight. So this was like 5-ish in the morning. I'm in security line, look forward. I'm like, it's freaking Charlie Haas. We're at gates that are close. I'm like the only person at my gate, he's the only person at his gate. And I'm like, I know, so he takes his headphones off. And I was like, I'm going to go, at least speak with him just for 30 seconds or so. I did a very calm, Pardon me, Mr. Haas. He stands up. Yep. Now, if you don't want to say to a wrestler, a great thing to always say is that you appreciate them putting their bodies on the line for your entertainment. Now, of course, he's a tag team wrestler. I got to mention, I love working tag teams, whether it was with Rico, Shelton Benjamin, a couple others. And he was like, oh, thanks, man. Now, of course, when I said, excuse me, he turned around. He immediately had his hand like he thought I was going to have him sign something. But then I shook his hand, I went on my way, and he sat back down, and he was like, and I can tell from that standpoint, it was one of those just quick, 30 seconds, like, I don't want you to sign anything, I don't want to take a photo, just want you to know that I appreciate what it is that you do. That's it. If I'd seen him at the gym, it probably would have been one of those just, make eye contact, head nod, that's it. Because when you're in the gym, you're there to work out. You're not there to get photos taken. I'm well aware of the fact that The Rock was at a gym, it's about like middle of last year, or probably the year before. Some women saw him, and they were pointing and snickering and all that. And The Rock was working out. He stopped, I'll go over to him, and he went, do you want us to do a photo? Did a photo. Would you take a photo? He was like, all right, I'm back to working out now, okay? Flashed the big smile, gave him, the eyebrow, and that was it. And for the love of all that is holy, do not, if you know where they live, don't camp out in front of their houses. Don't ask CM Punk to sign things taken out as garbage. I heard that people found like his running route would chase him. No. 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 After a show in the parking lot, they might sign some stuff. If they don't sign some stuff, you know what? They're not horrible people. They're busy people. And heels might not sign things because they're heels. If you see a wrestler out in the open, yes, if you see him out in the wild, like a wild Randy Orton appears, you don't have to catch him. It's fine. If you want to acknowledge that he's there, great. Don't take a photo of him. He doesn't know who you are. He doesn't know why you're taking a photo. How would you feel if someone randomly took a photo of you? How would you feel if you were out to take your garbage and someone was there asking you to sign something? Just because someone's a celebrity and someone is famous, they're not beholden to give you anything, to do anything for you. If you happen to see these people and they're near a convention they're currently working, or they're charging for these things, it is bad form to ask them. Now, if you have a conversation with them and you're building some sort of rapport, maybe ask for a photo. But don't just blindly walk up and ask for a photo. If you're actively talking with somebody and engaging in a conversation, maybe you can be like, hey, would you mind doing a photo? No one's believing me this happened. But treat wrestlers with the same dignity and respect you would treat anybody else. And if you go, hey, can I get a photo? And they say, no. Accept it. He doesn't have to take a photo with you. It's okay.